Seterusnya saya ingin menjemput yang berusaha Dr. Syafizwan Nizam bin Muhammad Farouk bagi menyampaikan kategori pengalaman pembelajaran imersif. Dipersilakan.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Terima kasih pengurusi majlis yang berusaha Dr. Wan. Nama saya Nizam. Saya from Department of Polytechnics and Community College Education. So from the Division of Instructional and Digital Learning. So hari ini saya akan mewakilkan pengurusi Dr. Janudin untuk menyampaikan taklimat lah berkenaan dengan kategori pengalaman pembelajaran imersif. So in this category, we have three subcategories, which are virtual, blended, and face-to-face. So what do we mean by these subcategories? It's like this. In virtual, we have application or approach, which is immersively virtual. And the example is like VR, AR, virtual simulation, or MOOCs, or LMS, or Learning Management System. So in blended learning, we have an environment which combines online and face-to-face interaction. So examples are like flipped classroom and blended learning. So last but not least, face-to-face subcategory, which is the model or approach by the mean of face-to-face, which is the instructor and the students has to be physically in the same place. You know, the instruction being done physically, like in the same place. So contohnya, for example, we have service-based learning, or challenge-based learning, or work-based learning, or problem-based learning. So for all three subcategories, they have to prove that they have achieved at least one learning outcome from the course outline. So and also they have to give in-depth impact on the learning experience and the achievement of the students. So this is how we categorize the subcategories. So it is based on the students' learning time, SLT, is it SLT? Okay, which we divided into two, whether it's face-to-face or in opposite is the digital interaction. Okay, what do you mean by face-to-face? It's like physical interaction, okay, and also digital using online or any other digital devices. So we see here at the we can say that the graph, like bersemuka. If it's bersemuka, if there's no face-to-face experience, so then there will be like there will be 100% digital. For this category, this is how we consider it. So it will be like if there's no physical interaction or no face-to-face interaction, so there will be 100% digital interaction. So as an example, we have like 15% face-to-face and 80% digital, and it falls under virtual subcategory. Okay, so whereas in teradun it will be like 30 to 80% SLT happen in digital. So how we define that is like according to the example, it's like 40 face-to-face, 40% face-to-face, and 60% digital interaction. So whereas in bersemuka, it's not that we cannot have any digital interaction at all. we still give like up to 30% digital interaction for the face-to-face subcategory. So as an example, we have 15% face-to-face, and sorry, it will be the other way around. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it will be 85% bersemuka and 15% digital tanpa semuka. Okay. So this has been, sorry, yeah, Prof. Yeah, patah balik. Okay.
What do you mean by digital tanpa semuka? Digital boleh bersemuka.
Yeah, that's why I told you have to be physically there to be categorized as the bersemuka. You know, like syarahan, like what we are doing here is bersemuka. If you're doing online, like teleconference, it's considered as digital for this particular category.
So ada digital bersemuka?
Yes. So we just consider it as digital. Yes.
See the term that you use, you bagi OD lah. What you mean by digital? What you mean by tanpa bersemuka and all that? Atas talian.
Okay. The term is in here. Prof Wan, Dr. Wan, any?
Saya tak tanya Dr. Wan, saya tanya you.
Okay, Prof. Okay, so we have defined here. Okay, what we have stated here. Okay, you see on the bersemuka part, we have model and pendekatan secara bersemuka, secara physical. So this is for the purpose of this category. So that is what we have defined.
I think you have to put somewhere your OD lah, bersemuka, physical, bersemuka, tak physical, digital. You use bombastic word and term dan sebagainya, dia mengganggu kita punya OD.
Okay. Huh?
We have the glossary. Prof Saleh tak baca lagi habis peraturan dan semua ni. Okay. Oh, kita dah bagi link lama dah. But it's okay. You know, when you have physically,
Yeah,
synchronous.
Yeah.
We do a lot of that. Video conferencing, virtual. The last 2017 Mr. Serit yang menang in Johan virtual Nap Johan Maya, and myself doing virtual my cope, for example, we met the students most of the time virtually. Guna Zoom ke, guna Skype ke, guna BBB, Big Blue Button in your Moodle kan. That's physically digital tapi it's actually virtual synchronous.
Global classroom.
Yes, global classroom is real time synchronous. Kan? Contohnya di UMP for example, Dr. Gan buat global classroom. Even debate with other universities, doing debate synchronously virtually. Itulah maksudnya. Okay?
Okay, Prof. Okay, thanks, Dr. Wan. Okay, so this one, I think I don't have to repeat. For this, we have mentioned it before, and then even we have some questions regarding this. So, syarat permohonan is the terms and condition. So, okay, criteria penilaian. So we have 4 constructs, which are rational, approach, student engagement, and impact. So what is rational is the details of the rational is what is the motivation or issues or problems, the main issues or problems which we want to cater to. So and then we have approach. What is your approach or how you design your approach? And keterlibatan pelajar, which is how students involved in that particular teaching and learning process into bringing a meaningful teaching and learning outcome. So impact, what is the main impact towards the learning experience and the students' achievements? So just for your motivation or so we have Tempat pertama 10,000, yeah. So I would like to emphasize on the wang tunai. So this year, starting from last year, we gave wang tunai. So straight away, you're gonna have the money if you win. So beserta piala and then sijil perhargaan.
Macam why yang tadi educators 40%, student ni bagi 30% lah.
This one.
So transformative 40%.
Okay.
So imersif pun bagilah belajar 40%.
Yang keterlibatan, involvement, engagement. So okay, yang engagement ni, because transformative, we focus on the lecturer.
Fokus on the student, so bagi student 40%.
This one 40%. 40%, okay.
Like approach 40%, now student lah 40%.
Yep.
Bagi saya tu 10 tak apa.
The thing is, this has been presented to our committee, and it's been agreed upon. Unfortunately, we cannot change it. Good suggestion. So we'll take into consideration. Okay, thank you, Prof. Tak ada game, Prof. Okay, Prof. Okay, sorry, Prof. So pada pengisian borang. So okay. Ada yang take note ke tadi yang cadangan? Ada kan? Terus dia. Okay. Kemudian cara mengisi borang quite straightforward. Okay, in fact, from our previous experience, for this category we received quite participation which achieve our expectation lah. Just this year we are making a taklimat briefing so that we can get more quality applicants lah, supaya dia lebih kompetitif. I mean lebih kompetitif lah, bukan tak quality yang dulu. Okay. So okay, straightforward. If you're entering on your behalf individually, so just put on your details or the nombor passport for the foreigners. Okay. Okay. Parti bro tak dibenarkan lah.
Finally minta nombor staff dia kan dah.
Okay, open to suggestion, nombor staff. Okay. Rustia, please, okay? Not this year lah, but not this year, Prof. Okay.
Tadi Dr. Hayatinya tak ada nombor pasport.
Tak ada.
Kad kenalannya. Nombor kad kenalannya, I can show you, I nampak tadi. Tak ada nombor pasport.
Dr. Wan nak bag ke tak? Tak ya.
Sampai saya menang 10,000 kan.
Okay.
Tahun ni saya nak tengok apa ni penyertaan paling banyak di sini.
So okay, straightforward. This one quite straightforward, and then yes, likewise the transformative category we need the peranan, the peranan bagi setiap ahli kumpulan to be mentioned here, to be stated here. As example, content expert or proofreader or instructional designer or content developer. And then the details of the project or your approach, okay, then the title, the cost involved, and then also the learning outcome in line with the project, okay, and then the total of SLT for that particular LO. So it will be 200 words, synopsis of the project, maximum. So what is the, so for the rationale of the project, so what is the, first one will be what is the issues that we want to resolve, and also the objective of the project. So 100 words each. Also please, it will be very helpful for the jury if you can put the you can mention the number of words for that particular question, so that we don't have to, you know, like really count one by one. So okay, and then for the pendekatan approach will be pendekatan pembelajaran yang so how is the approach designed creatively or innovatively? So and then E2 how is the project designed to prepare, to provide a meaningful learning experience. 200 words, and then also, okay, for the E3, we have three variables there, which is systematic, transferable, and scalable. So systematic, the jury is going to look at how systematic the approach is was designed, and then also how it can be transferred to other courses, you know, other area. And the third one is scalable. Maybe it can be expanded to a bigger students. Will be the example of that. So it will be under not more than 300 words. Boleh skala. Scalable means boleh expand.
Ada dalam dewan bahasa. Boleh sekarang. Oh, itu suka kau je. Tuan, apa boleh sekarang? Boleh skala.
Boleh bro, boleh faham ke? Scalable bro, scalable. Okay, scalable lah. Yalah, skala ni dia. Okay, so can be expanded lah. Okay, hopefully.
Penodaan bahasa. Penodaan bahasa.
So students engagement, cognitive. Kalau kita tengok situ, we have dan atau, and or. So it doesn't have to be consist of all the three elements. But it will be according to your LO. According to your LO.
Dewan bahasa berskala.
Berskala.
Bukan boleh skala. Ikut suka je. Tu, berskala. Bukan dalam bahasa.
Pendekatan tersebut berskala. Ada. Tuan cakap ada. So okay, tak apa, cadangan. Saya harap mesti ada yang catat. So okay, cognitive, based on your learning outcome, if there's the three elements is there in the learning outcome, so then you have to cater to all the three elements. If just one, then fine, just put on one. So just a matter of how you present it, so that convince the jury lah. You can convince the jury. So and then for F2, okay, for this particular elements or construct, we need the participants to submit proof, the evidence. So it can be either printed or digital. Okay. So in terms of digital, if it can be either one of that or both. Okay. So we prefer if you can use QR code if it's digitally submitted. So QR code, or if you still insist to use URL, so make it bit.ly or something much shorter, so that we don't have to retype it. Maybe some of you just like put the link inside the folio, the printed folio. So the jury has to, retype everything. So it will be very helpful.
I think I want to emphasize on that one, because last year nama pun reka bentuk kurikulum dan penyampaian inovatif. Anugerah khas YB Menteri untuk inovatif. But some of our lecturers ni kurang sikit inovatif. Dia bila mendokumentasikan, Prof Muhtar dah gelap. You see, tak adalah pula kertas. One A4, half of the A4 is the link for us, jawatan kuasa pemilih to retype the link. I know that our limitation is the online. We don't have it online for the applications. And AAM this year memang fully online, right? But we just received a sponsor from from a sponsor lah untuk buat online for next year. Hopefully it's turn out okay. But all these things, when you actually have a link, you must shorten the URL. Okay, use Bitly, use Google. You can shorten the URL. And this is like you're sending your application. Macam kita receive our thesis from our student, yang you rasa macam nak buang saja thesis tu, and then now lepas tu you go and have coffee and come back and take back the thesis. Macam tu lah. And when you actually prepare the thesis, you want to make the examiners to be happy and senang hati and attractive enough for the examiner to read your thesis, right? So this your form also to be like that, So please make the life of the examiners, the jawatan kuasa pemilih, to be much easier by shorten the URL, or at least to have the QR code dekat situ so that we can easily access. But having said that, this year we improved by having a Google form to collect all the link earlier, which is actually compulsory for the applicants to submit together with the hard copy of the portfolio. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Wan. Okay, next we go to the impact. So in the impact construct, there will be 3 elements, which are pengetahuan dulu, knowledge, kemahiran, and then peningkatan perubahan sikap dan peningkatan kemahiran sosial. Okay. So this one, same as before. So we need approval from Naib Chancellor or equivalent. So we have to send it to Bahagian Pengurusan Pembangunan Akademik by 5 PM 26th of July 2019. So in order to upload the document, so make sure your files can be accessed. Sometimes we just send an URL of Google Drive which is not public, so it can't be accessed. Can be accessed by you, but not the jury. Okay, so make sure on that. So it happened. It happened before. So and then so avoid using lengthy URL, and also we encourage you to use QR code as mentioned before. So and also the word limitation of the questions. So yes, finally, we provide also in the form of the checklist. So please check your applications. So it's going to be a waste if it's not complete. And we have put so much effort in it. So please check thoroughly. So I think that's it from me. If there's any questions, feel free to ask. Okay, thank you very much.